What's up, guys? It's me, Rice Cake for the win. It has been a while. Really, it has. um, let's see what's up here. Monday, February 17th, and it's 15:30, close to 15:30, almost going to 1600. Another half an hour here or so, and really I just been kicking it, not doing much here. And you know, getting over the cold. Now it wasn't like me getting a fever and like bedridden and stuff. It's mostly it was mostly like with my lungs, like painful coughs and stuff like that. So whatever, I got the truck running. It is 97 degrees. Winter in here in California. They declared a state of emergency or whatever, saying that we are low on water and stuff. It's funny, back east you guys are freezing to death, and pretty sure during the summer you guys are going to be flooded, or during the springtime you guys are going to be to your head with water. And here in California we're going to be dying because of thirst. We're dying because of heat, stroke, or whatever. Just joking, but just shows that, you know, the world has changed. Climate control or whatever, global warming. People say it's fake. Yeah, whatever. I tend to side with those people that don't really believe in that climate change. But it's very obvious that, you know, the later the winters out here in California, and then, you know, you got those crazy winter storms back east, places that never had such winter events. You know, things aren't the way they used to be. So yeah. Oh well. You guys are gonna ask, you know, what's up with me with training? What's up with Schneider? Well, everything's good. It's just like any other job. You know, it has its ups and downs. Right now, it's a down. I've been sitting for 6 hours and 44 minutes so far. Got to this customer around 8:42 in hopes of getting loaded up and heading up to Redding or Red Bluff, around that area. And unfortunately, I'm still here. Looks like what ended up happening was a carrier, Western something, ended up giving this load to us, or I guess they couldn't handle the load or whatever, and they contracted Schneider as a third party to carry this load out to Walmart over in Red Bluff. No biggie, I've done loads like this before, but I don't know what ended up happening, but I think they ended up putting that load in one of their trailers, and here I am asking, you know, where's my load? And around 11 o'clock they're hitting the ramp. You know, I felt them putting stuff in the back of the truck, and around an hour later they just stopped, and they haven't done anything ever since. And so I go in. I'm a real patient guy. If you're with me and stuff like that, I'm really patient. If you're a student or whatever, you won't see me being patient with you if you keep making the same mistakes over and over again. But when it comes to stuff like this, like waiting on a load and customers and blah blah blah, you'll see me just sitting. I'm like, just wait. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting, and I walk in, and I just decided, because it was getting hot inside the truck, I just decided to use the restroom and go inside. pull out my phone, start watching YouTube videos. And a lady and the dude were talking about it, and it was like the big thing, you know. Oh my God, you know, Red Bluff, blah blah blah, and so didn't even bother to change, and blah blah blah, and this and that, and so I guess it was a pretty big deal, because this one carrier decided to change over to us, you know, for us to carry the product, and it just messed everything up, and yeah, upset the whole fruit basket, whatever you want to call it, and so hopefully they'll be done by loading me by when my 10 is over, hopefully. They haven't said anything yet. I might just step out and see what's going on, but they said they have to wait for corporate to do anything with my truck. They can't let me go, they can't do anything with me so far. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. This is one of the lows. This is enough for someone to quit a company. It's enough for someone to say, you know, screw Schneider, I'm out of here. And you know, for me, I've sat through so much of this junk that I'm so used to it. But whatever, you know, like I said, I don't care. But yeah, student-wise, training students, guys, I'm taking a student once a month, taking one out a month, just because, you know, believe it or not, you guys are stressful. You know, you're in an environment where I'm uncomfortable 90% of the time, because, you know, I'm not saying it's my truck, but I'm just not used to having someone here, and you know, it's a raffle, almost like a lottery. Sometimes I get a great student that knows what he's doing, shifting. Like, so far, every single student I've had has been really good in shifting and driving and backing and stuff. I had a couple that, you know, they're the exception, but most of you guys were pretty good, you know, and I wouldn't have to stress out as much. So it's just one of those deals. So with that said, you know, I love this job, and I just like the solitude of just being by myself in the truck. You know, and once you get your own truck, you'll figure it out real quick. You'll know what I'm talking about. And just watching this dude back up. He's having a hard time. I don't know. I didn't have to use up that much room when I first started, but I didn't even have to. I didn't have a truck to back up against. I did have a trailer though, so no excuse there. But like I said, that's what I've been mostly up to. Another thing I've been looking into is the IC program here at Schneider. You choose your own loads, blah blah blah, this and that and the other, and you know, I've been looking into that. I'm putting it on hold right now because of the wedding and stuff, the wedding planning and stuff. But another thing that jumped in the picture now is buying a house. Buying a house. And some of you are like, oh, how can you afford a house? Blah blah blah. And actually, it's out here. I was thinking of buying a house out here in the Fontana area, Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario. The house is actually out here and not that bad. A lot of guys, I know a lot of people that pay for rent, $1,200 a month, $1,000 a month, you know, and that's their rent. That's their rent, and that's pretty much what a mortgage is. I sat down with my dad. He's the one that buys properties and stuff like that. It's like, why are you going to pay this much when you have no return investment? He's like an investment guy. He likes seeing return for money that he pays. And like, you know, if you're going to buy a property, he wants to see an increase in the property value or whatever. It's just, that's how it is. That's how investment people are. I want to see what's in it for me, you know? But like I said, I'm just kicking it, letting things just flow, and buying a house is one of those deals, and just kind of feeling out, putting my foot in the pool, or my toes in the pool, whatever you want to call that, and feeling it out. And of course, I want to become an IC and independent contractor. Just feel it out with Schneider. Do it for a year, a couple of years. Feel how it is to be a owner op, and maybe I might get my own authority and just go out on my own. But like I said, it's all just planning. It's good to just set some plans ahead so you know what you're aiming at. What's the whole point of aiming at a target if you're not trying to aim for the bullseye? You're just kind of trying to shoot in that general direction. At least put some plans out there, draw some lines, draw a dot, so you know what you're shooting at. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I'm just doing this video as an update video for you guys. I haven't made a video in a long while. And yeah, I mean, I just been busy with life, and this is just one of those deals. Another thing is, I got some people that are saying that I'm a Schneider recruiter, that I promote Schneider over other companies, and here's the reality of it. I'm not a recruiter. I don't promote Schneider over other companies. If you watch all my videos, I say do your research, choose a company that will grow with you, choose a company that will benefit you the most. Even if it means that you're going to only be with that company for a certain amount of time so you can get your experience to move on to something else. No one could always start off with a small mom and pop shop. The reality is that their insurance can't cover you because you have no experience. So unless you know the person, you got the hookup, go for it. I don't care. It's your career. It's your job. I'm not telling you to come to Schneider. I'm not telling you to go to anywhere else. I'm just saying, as a rookie, a guy that had no experience, no connections, that know no one inside the industry, that you need to do your research. You gotta play it smart. You can't just choose any company because so and so said so. A lot of people say, "Oh, go to Crete." Crete only takes drivers, I believe, 1 year of experience or something. But people will say, go to Knight, go to Swift, go to Schneider, go to JB Hunt, go to this company, go to that company. And in all honesty, I'm not going to promote one company over the other. It's just ludicrous, because you might not like Schneider, you might not like Swift, you might like Swift over Schneider. It's like, that's the deal. I don't want to promote one company over the other. So don't think that I'm trying to say that Schneider is the best. They're a big company. They have their issues. So you gotta choose a company that you could deal with, that you could grow with, or that can help you grow as a professional driver and shoot you and catapult you into a successful career in this industry. So that's all I have for now. I'll continue the Work Smart Not Hard series. I just had no time lately. Several topics have come up, but lately I just been kind of lazy. Yeah, you know how that is. And when the time comes, I'll go ahead and start putting up other videos. Of course, I put the motorcycle riding videos. Those are the easiest to make. So anyways, guys, 13 minutes into it. I'll just go ahead and shut it down now. Take care. God bless. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Talk to you later. Bye.